My name is Jesse Owens, and this is my story. I remember the day I first fell in love with running. It was at the young age of 8, when I was playing tag with my siblings and friends in the fields near our home in Alabama. I had always been fast, but on that day, I felt like I could outrun anyone. It was a feeling of freedom, of power, that I had never experienced before. As I grew older, my love for running only intensified. I began competing in track and field events in high school, and quickly made a name for myself as one of the best sprinters in the state. But it wasn't until I arrived at Ohio State University that I truly began to realize my potential. I remember my first race at Ohio State like it was yesterday. It was the 100-yard dash, and I was up against some of the best runners in the country. But as soon as the starting gun went off, I knew I had a chance. I ran faster than I ever had before and crossed the finish line in first place. It was a moment I will never forget. From there, my career as a runner only continued to grow. I broke records left and right, and soon became one of the most decorated athletes in the country. But it wasn't until the 1936 Olympics in Berlin that I truly made history. I remember arriving in Berlin and feeling a mix of excitement and apprehension. As a black man in America, I had faced discrimination and racism my entire life, and I knew that the Nazi regime in Germany was no friend to people like me. But I was determined to show the world what I was capable of, and that's exactly what I did. In the span of just a few days, I won 4 gold medals in track and field events. I set new world records in the 100-meter dash, the 200-meter dash, the long jump, and the 4x 100-meter relay. It was a feat that had never been accomplished before, and one that would cement my place in history. But as much as I cherish my memories of those Olympic Games, I know that they were about so much more than just me. They were about breaking down barriers, about proving to the world that black athletes were just as capable as their white counterparts. And I am proud to have been a part of that movement. I am grateful for every moment that I spent running. It brought me joy and fulfillment, and allowed me to achieve things that I never thought possible. But more than anything, I am grateful for the impact that my success had on others. I hope that my story will continue to inspire young athletes for generations to come.